or to keep Christmas. They don't keep Passover. They don't keep Tabernacle. That's light. The word tells you to keep Easter, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all these days that is not going to make your resume good when you open the books up. When you open the books up, you're going to be looking at your resume. Just let me see. Did you keep Passover? Did you keep the Feast of Unleavened Bread? Oh, I see you kept Christmas right here. X. That's one. Oh, did you keep the Sabbath day? No, I see you keep Sunday. X. Before you get down to the third one, I had to throw them in the fire. Done with it. Simple. It ain't gonna be some people judge it gonna be real fast. Because they don't have nothing on their resume. They got a whole bunch of paganism, a whole bunch of evil stuff. Nothing. Go ahead.
15. And what concord hath Christ with Belial?
Who is Belial? The devilish gods that they worship, like Santa Claus. Folks don't worship no Santa Claus, ask your kids. You tell them that Jesus gonna get them, what they say? Jesus ain't gonna get me. He love everybody. Tell them Santa Claus ain't gonna bring them nothing for Christmas, they start crying. They start crying. They fear Santa Claus, because you done give them all them lies. He making a list, he checking them twice. Find out who nutty or nice, or whether naughty or nice. God got the same list of the book of life. He making a list. Who gonna be in, who gonna be out? Satan always trying to counterfeit what God do, man. He does it with the kids with Santa Claus. He does it with us, with grown folk stuff. I ain't gonna get all on that, but go ahead.
Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel?
We ain't an infidel is somebody that don't believe. That's all. What we got to hang out with them for? Why we have so much fun with them? They don't believe. You must feel, you must want to go over there. You don't want us to be unequally yoked with this Christmas spirit what we're dealing with today. Go ahead.
And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols?
We ain't got no agreement with the temple of God, meaning the Bible with an idol. What we doing with a Christmas tree in the house? What we doing with a wreath on the door? What we doing with Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer on our car? See him riding around with a red nose on the car, antlers on the car. Where they get this from? Fables, lies. And we look on that, man, they so having so much fun. You know what I say? He going to hell, she going to hell if they don't repent. If they don't stop this, they going to hell. I'm not condemning them, I ain't no judge, but I'm saying if they don't stop this celebration of Christmas spirit, they going to the lake. And you could caught hanging with them. Okay, go ahead.
For ye are the temple of the living God.
Yes, sir.
As God hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them.
We the temple. Go ahead.
And I will be their God, and they shall be my people.
So why you bring your temple over to their Christmas table eating turkey and dressing? You eat turkey dressing anywhere, anytime of the week. What makes December 25th so special? Because your family around that table. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. But my family ain't finna take me to no lake that filled with fire. That's 24, that ain't even 24/7, that's eternity. Meaning time don't exist. You try to tell me you gonna take me there? You're a lie. Go ahead.
17. Wherefore come out from among them. And
come out from
separate.
among that Christmas spirit. Come out from among that stuff. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean things, and I will receive.
No. Read that over again. Come out among them. Go ahead.
Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate.
That's the part. Separate. You got to separate. You got to separate. You can't go over that table and eat. Now I'm telling you. You got to separate. Go ahead.
And be ye separate, saith the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
and touch not the unclean things.
Don't touch the unclean table. They got turkey ham on there. They got turkey chitlins on there. They got turkey catfish on there. That whole table unclean. Whole table. You over there sitting over there for what reason? Christmas. Christmas. That's it. Not to give a flip that grandmama. I don't care about no grandmama. Y'all my grandmama, grandfathers. Y'all are. Y'all my sons and daughters. Y'all are. Y'all my parents. What Jesus said. The ones that do the will of my Father, they are my Father. They are my mothers. Blood is not thicker than water. Blood is not thicker than this book. You got to make sure that that knowledge they have in their mind, that you're not unequally yoked with an unbeliever. They're going to take you there. You finished with that?
We got one more.
Go ahead.
Finish in the middle, the end of 17.
Go
And
ahead.
I will receive you, and will be father unto you, and ye shall be my sons, and you shall be my sons
And my daughters,
and my daughters.
saith the Lord Almighty. He said, and will be a father unto you. Father. God ain't looking for no illegitimate kid. He ain't looking for no bastards. That's what it is, a father that don't, a child that don't have a dad in his life. It's a bastard child. He want to make sure that you are his child. The only way we're going to be a child is that we follow this book. Not Christmas spirit. We child of the King. We get salvation. That blood ain't thicker than this book. It ain't. This is not a hate message towards your family. Don't get it twisted. Stop getting your emotion thinking somebody hate their family. I don't hate you. I don't hate nobody, because God said if you hate somebody, you a murderer. So I separate from the hate of sin. I hate sin, just like my father. So if you got sin on you, I can't do it. You got Christmas spirit on you, I can't do it. I don't care if you my sister, brother, I can't do it. And that took me a long time to come to realization with that. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 10. Now 1 John chapter 4 told us to try the spirit. Let's try the spirit of Christmas spirit. Let's see where it mentioned that. Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. We know this scripture by heart. Israel, but most people inside the world don't know it. The Christmas spirit. Jeremiah 10 and verse 1. Let's look at some here. He said, try the spirit, right? So we're going to try the words that they coming out. The Sunday church mouth saying that it's something wrong with you putting up a tree. Remember my brother told me, he said, Jeff, so you trying to tell me that my kid going to hell because they set up a tree and all this stuff? No, I ain't trying to tell you that, bro. The book telling you that. Don't kill the messenger. Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Go ahead.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
That's us. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen.
Stop. What he said? Learn not of the way of the heathen. Where do you get Christmas from? The heathens. Heathen is the other nation. You can't find it in here. Learn not. We know this from birth about a Christmas tree. From birth about a Christmas present. From birth about this Jesus Christ birthday. Who taught you that? Good one. Master. Mr. Charlie. He will give you days off of work so you can celebrate even more. Pick it up at 2. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathens are dismayed at them.
The heathen love to look up in the sky and want to go to the out beyond. They started with Star Trek. That's how they got their mind working. They started with that. They want to go to the stars, the moon, the Saturn. I don't believe they went to no place. I don't believe they went to no moon. I don't believe that. That's it. That's what I believe. But what it is, those stars, those planets, they always amazed about that. They are right now selling property on the moon. How you gonna sell property on the moon if people buying it? He said, don't be dismayed, meaning like you are just into the stars, moons, and all that stuff. God, let me tell you what God care about that. He gonna tear it all down when he get back here. He said the heaven's gonna open up like a scroll. All that junk gonna be gone. The star gonna fall to the earth. All of it gonna be gone. So you dismayed at that? You love that? Let me show you how much they dismayed about it, or they love to see it. It just fascinated them. That what dismayed me, fascinated. Go ahead.
3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the work with the axe.
Here go the one now. He told you not to learn this. One cut of the tree out of the forest. And one cut it, they can say, excuse me, for the custom of the people are vain. Vain meaning evil. Custom meaning practice. It's vain, it's evil. For one, this vain thing they do, they go cut a tree out of the forest, or they go to Walmart, or they go to Target, or they go to Kmart, or they go to any of these stores that sell an artificial tree, and they put it inside their house. I'm gonna bring it up to this term. We ain't cutting trees out there. Israel can't afford some of them trees that they selling now. They're expensive. He said, but this custom right here is vain, very evil. Evil. What do they do with the tree? Go ahead.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
They deck it with what?
Silver and gold.
What is decking? Decorating. That's what they do. Go ahead.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not.
Just want to show y'all what they talking about here. They deck it with silver and gold. They fasten it with nails and a hammer. This right here is a Christmas tree. When you look at a Christmas tree, you see all these decorations over here. There's a meaning behind all these decorations. He said they fasten. He said, don't be dismayed with the signs of heaven. Why you think they got balls around the tree? What they seen that for? The planets, Saturn, Mars, Venus, all these planets, they got a star on top of the thing. They didn't change some of them. They put stars on top of that. They dismayed at this. And they put it on side of the tree to worship. Go ahead. Man, you still in the book? Don't be doing that in the paper.
They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not.
Yes, sir.
They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good.
This idol cannot do evil, and it cannot do good. So why you got it in your house? It's an idol. It can't help you. For one thing, it tell the robbers they got presents in the house and they go steal it. Remember how we open up the window and let everybody see our Christmas tree, how beautiful it is? You better keep them closed. You want to keep them gifts. They're coming when you go to work. This is the Christmas tree. He tells us not to put up right here. He said, learn not this. Or cut up the tree out the forest. Doing this vain thing. They deck it with silver and gold. This is why they always sing about silver bells. All they singing about is silver and gold. Because those crystal balls, most of the time, are silver and gold. They got this out the book. They fasten it with nails and hammer that they move now. They got a stand on it. I used to have one. I bring it here and throw it in the trash after that. It kind of slipped up on me this time. But jump down to verse 14. This is what it said in 14. Go ahead.
Every man is brutish in his knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Every founder is confounded by the graven image.
What he said, every man is brutish in the knowledge, meaning that they're going to be adamant about this. Adamant. He said every founder is confounded by the graven image, meaning that you so into this, you buy it every year. You so into this, your Christmas is not complete unless you have a tree and you decorate it. These cats decorating houses. These cats decorating cars, man. That Israel right there. I know Israel came with that. He said what? Confounded with what? Graven images. All that stuff they even have your kids doing. At school, what they have the kids doing? Making little Santa Clauses. Making little stars. Put your name on your mama name on it. Tell them put it on the tree. We all been through that. This is what they're doing. They're making graven images. Molten images. It started way back when. Where do you folks getting this stuff from? Go ahead.
For his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in them.
Ain't nothing in those graven images. But God see no greater image, and He hates you, bro. I'm telling you, I can't hate you, but He hates you. He hates you. I'm gonna show you how much He hates you. Go ahead.
They are vanity and the work of errors. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish.
He said they are vanity, being worthless. In the time, he said, work of errors. This is the spirit of error. The time of the visitation, they shall perish. What visitation he talking about? The coming of the Lord. When He come and see you still celebrating that, you gonna perish. This the Christmas tree. These are the graven images. These are the stars and moons, all this stuff they got around there that you so love. This time they come, you gonna get something. They can't care nothing about Christmas. They care nothing about Jesus. They care about what they gonna get. Leave my receipt in the box, because I might not like what you get. I'm gonna take it back. That's how some of them are. You feel that?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to Isaiah chapter 44. The Christmas spirit. We looked at the Christmas tree right here. Isaiah 44. God do not like this. Dealing with these trees for a minute. Isaiah 44:6. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord, King of Israel,
Yes, sir.
and His Redeemer, the Lord of hosts.
Mm-hmm.
I am the first, and I am the last, and beside me there is no God.
Meaning Israel has not dealt with no other God, not even the Father at this time. The only God you deal with in Genesis when He was talking to Adam, that was Jesus. Down when He came in the flesh with Mary, that was Jesus. You can read John chapter 5:37. He said, the Father, you never heard His voice or seen His shape at any time. So who Adam talking to? Jesus. Who was Abraham talking to? Jesus. If you don't know that, your preacher, you should fire him. Go ahead.
And who, as I shall call, and shall declare it, and set it in order for me, since I appointed the ancient people, and the things that are coming, and shall come, let them show unto them.
He said, it's appointed. He said, who? And as I shall call, and shall declare it, and set in order for me. How do we set stuff in order? We keeping the Sabbath for one thing. We keeping the high days for one thing. We set it in order. But if I tell you Christmas spirit is good, I ain't setting it in order as a pastor. I'm setting it out of order. I don't care how many people you feed. I don't care how many people you clothe. I don't care how many good things you do for people. It's all in vain. It's all in vain on them days. Go ahead.
8. Fear ye not, neither be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Have not I told thee from that time, and have declared it? Ye are even my witnesses.
Yes, sir.
Is there a God beside me?
There a God besides me?
Is there a God beside me?
Uh-huh.
Yea, there is no God. I know not any.
Ain't no God beside Jesus that the people are dealing with now, but Jesus. The Father ain't dealing with these other false gods. They ain't got no breath in them. They're graven images. Nothing. This Christmas tree, the Christmas spirit got all this stuff that roll around in this town and all over the world. They even got a Christmas drop in Atlanta, whatever you want to call it. They light the tree up in New York. They got the world biggest tree, and they have it on Today Show. They're just provoking God in His face. We don't care what you say, God. We're going to keep that tree up. Yeah. That's what they're doing. They provoking Him to anger. And you wonder why all these people are dying today. I guarantee you 99% of them people got Christmas trees in their house. Go ahead.
They that make a graven image are all of them vanity.
When you making a graven image, all of them are vanity. When the Christmas tree come out of the forest, they had to cut them up in the air. They had to cut them up in the air, cut them up in the V shape to make them. Go ahead.
And their delectable things shall not profit.
Mm-hmm.
They are their own witnesses. They see not, nor know, that they may be ashamed.
He said, "They're the little things not profit." What's profiting you putting a wreath on the door? Mistletoe. Well, how's that profiting you for salvation? It ain't gonna help you in the afterlife when God judging you. It's gonna hurt you. Go ahead.
Who have formed a god or molten a graven image
Go ahead.
that is profitable for nothing.
Go ahead.
Behold, all his fellows shall be ashamed, and the workmen, they are all of men. Let them all be gathered together. Let them stand up, yet they shall fear, and they shall be ashamed together.
He said, let them all stand up. All them graven images, they're going to be ashamed together. And I know they're going to be ashamed because somebody done told them that was wrong and they didn't listen, whoever they are. We done told them that they're wrong and they just said, you know what, it's for the kids. Christmas for the kids. You can't take the love from the kids, Jeff. It's the kids. God ain't going to kill them kids. Yes, he will. I see kids dying all the time. Half of the time because of the parents. Half of the time. As the King David about that, the king of Israel. God killed this kid. He said the sword gonna be in this household. Why? Because of what David did. Go ahead.
12. The smith with the tongs both worketh in the coals.
We talking about a smith, talking about a blacksmith. Back in the day, they used to put hot iron inside of a fire and they used to hit it to form it, whatever they wanted to form it. They were forming little different little gods out of iron. That's what Aaron did with the calf. When Moses went up to talk to God, Aaron made golden calf, he was a blacksmith. Go ahead.
And fashioned it with hammers.
Yes, sir.
And worked it with the strength of his arm.
Go ahead.
Yea, he is hungry, and his strength faileth. He drinketh no water and is faint.
Mm-hmm.
The carpenter stretcheth out his rule. He marketh it out with a line.
Go ahead.
He fitteth it with the planes, and he marketh it out with the compass. With the compass, I'm sorry. With the compass. And maketh it after the figure of a man.
Go ahead.
According to the beauty of a man, that it may remain in the house.
What they tell your kids to do when they go to class? But I want to get you this piece of paper with Santa Claus on it, and I want you to trace out his face. I want y'all to trace him out. And then I want you to color him up with this little red suit on. Then I want you to cut it out. Then I'm going to laminate it so you take it home and put it on your gift. Put it on your tree. It's the same thing, what these carpenters doing. They have made your kids the blacksmiths. And putting this stuff, we used to do stuff in wood shop. We used to go and make little wood ornaments and all that stuff. Mama used to take them out every year and put them on the tree. She probably still got some of them things. I know you still got them. She probably still got some of them. But this is what he telling us not to do with these graven images. Now they so sophisticated, you can go in the store and buy them now. Yeah. You ain't got to make them like that no more. You go in the store and buy them. God said, learn not this. This is a tree. Go ahead.
He heweth him down cedars, and taketh the cypress and the oak.
He said he heweth them down cedars, meaning trees. He cut them down. Go ahead.
Which he strengthened for himself among the trees of the forest. He planteth an ash, and the rain doeth nourish it.
So each year, this man gonna sell a Christmas tree. He gonna cut them down, but he gonna keep a little piece of the tree. He gonna replant the tree over there so he can grow them back up again the next year, so he can sell them. Y'all see him sell them all the time. They ain't changed their ways. This stuff's still going on. Go ahead.
Then shall it be for a man to burn, for he will take thereof and warm himself.
Yes, sir.
Yea, he kindled it, and baketh bread. Yea, he maketh a god and worshipeth it. He maketh it a graven image and falleth down thereto. God
is showing these people how weak their God is. You're going to cook with it, you're going to worship it, and then you're going to fall down and worship it, and then you're going to burn it up. What kind of God is that? How is that God strong? How is those graven images strong? You know the reason why? You take a cross somebody made out of wood and you start destroying it in front of some Christian folk. Oh man, he's just so evil. He just cut up a cross. Put one down. Put a picture of Jesus down that somebody did a graven image with some wood and put a black man picture down doing a graven image with wood. You step out on the black man, they ain't gonna say nothing. But you cut up Jesus' face, the white Jesus, oh, they might bring you up on some charges. Vandalism. With us, we can't be too sure. Go ahead.
16. He burned the part thereof in the fire.
Yes, sir.
With part thereof he eateth flesh.
Mm-hmm.
And he roasteth roast.
Go ahead.
And is satisfied, yea, he warmeth himself and said, I am warm, I have seen the fire.
God said, look, man, you using this tree that you made all graven images for, you cooking with it. You warm yourself with it. How is this powerful?
That's right.
How is this cross that made with wood powerful? How is this rosary beads that the Catholics have around their wrist, around their neck, how is this powerful? How is this supposed to bring you some type of good luck? This is what they do all the time. If you ain't paying attention, you might not understand this. Rosary beads, go to the channel on this show, on the cable, the Catholic show. You see all the little nuns up there. Hail Mary, Mother of God, look at their hand. Rosary beads, worshiping it. Think it's a connection to God. The cross ain't no connection to God. That's a graven image. Go ahead.
And the residue thereof he maketh a God, even his graven image. He falleth down unto it, and worshipeth it, and prayeth unto it, and
Yes,
said,
sir.
Deliver me, for thou art my God.
What do they do with the graven images? They have them they have them around their neck. They say, I can't go nowhere without a cross now. But they have these St. Christophers and all this stuff. You see the football players on the Sunday, they doing this now. How they doing this now? They still repping this cross, this graven image. Even though it ain't on them, they still doing that little cross. And they think this God, oh, he's such a Christian. No, he a devil. That's what it is. He don't know that he doing some devilish work. Go ahead.
They have not known nor understood, for he hath shut their eyes, that they cannot see, and their heart, that they cannot understand.
That's what it is, God to shut them up. A lot of them really don't know. They don't know they're practicing devil worship when they're wearing the cross. They don't know. They think, that's what you say, Jeff. What is the cross made for? Jesus was crucified on the cross. He was killed. That is an electric chair in our day. That's a death symbol. You think God wants you to worship his death like that with a cross? No, he wants you to get in the water, be baptized, to come up and be a new man. That's how you praise him. Not with a cross. Cross don't mean jack. Go ahead.
19. And none consider in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding to say, I have burned part of it.
Listen what he said now. He said, none consider this in his heart. I have burned part of it. Meaning that you don't need to consider if you lose your cross around your neck, whether it be wood or silver, you put it in enough fire, it's going to melt. It's going to burn. How is that helping you? If they put you inside the fire with the cross, you're going to burn too. But we know three Hebrew boys went to the fire and God stepped in there and covered them.
Come on.
Then none of them burn up. But you going to fall behind a cross called preacher got a cross on the church? You don't understand. There is no power there. Go ahead.
I have burned part of it in the fire, yea. Also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh and eaten it, and shall I make the shell.
I'm ready to fire
And shall I make the residue thereof an abomination?
Yes, sir.
Shall I fall down to the stock of a tree?
He asked him a question. You gonna fall down to the stock of a tree? Folks say, how this time into Christmas? When you got that Christmas tree up and y'all in school, what they telling the kids to do? Come on, y'all, sit around the Christmas tree. Sit around the Christmas tree, hold hand. What song do they sing?